Welcome back to Heritage Blades. I've been working on some knives here. Ones I had cut out. As you can see, I've got it's cut out with plasma cutter. There are a lot of edges on it that needs ground out. And what I've done, I took 6 of the big blades and 6 of the small blades. Started working on this edge. When I started working on this edge, it started getting rid of all that slag on the side. And I worked on them yesterday here. I went ahead, like I said, I worked on the edges, got them cleaned up. Then I started working, took a 60 grit on my belt sander and started working down the edge on them. And got a rough edge on both sides on all the blades. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go to finer on my belt sander, take them on down, then start cleaning them up, finishing them up, polishing them, and so on. So we'll come back on that, and I'll show you the results of all that, and then we'll work on the handles and the sheaths and so forth. I'm going to go, I've been thinking about the handles on this. I'm going to take a couple, do a wood handle, take a couple, do a micarta handle. And being a bush, like a style of a bushcraft knife to use for anything as far as skinning game, using it out in the woods and so forth. A couple of them I'll do with a paracord handle on them. So we'll get on to it. We'll be back in a few minutes, which my term it'll be a couple of hours, but you all, it'll just be a couple seconds. So we'll catch you here in a little bit. Thank you. There's one. This will have either a wooden or micarta handle on it. This will have a paracord handle, paracord wrap. Alright, there's one of the little ones. It'll have regular micarta wooden handle, and then this one, it'll have the paracord wrap. I've got some filing, finished filing to do inside there. Been at it for several hours now, so we'll come back. I'm gonna knock off for right now, but we'll be back. It'll be probably tomorrow when I get back on here, out here working on them. But to you all watching the video, it'd just be a few seconds. We'll get back to you then. Thanks for watching. There they are, heat treated, tempered. I've got 2 of the big ones. Put paracord handles on them. I got 1 of the big ones with paracord handle. Went ahead and made a sheath for it. Wrapped it with paracord, sewed it with paracord or whatever. I'll put wooden handles on 2 of those. Micarta handle on the other 2 big ones. Put paracord handle on those 2 small ones. And do the same thing right here, wooden handles, micarta handles, or I may even put some bone handles on them small ones. During the tempering, for some reason, them 4 right there got some coloration in them. I don't know what. I believe it'll just, once I start polishing on them, that'll come out. I got my cards in and my stickers. But we'll go get the handles on these, and then we'll put them back up here. It'd probably take me a few days to get the handles on, but in the video it'd just be a few seconds. We'll be back in a little bit. Thank you. I also want to put a shout out there to Tony. He made me my maker's mark. That's awesome, Tony. Thank you. They works great. You see, some of them I didn't get held on there straight or square, but that's what I like about these. These ain't, I didn't make them to put up for show or whatever. I made these to use. So, well, we'll get back at it. See you in just a little bit. Thank you. I want to welcome you back to Heritage Blades. Been working on them knives. I finally got them done, and try to keep the video short. I just left out a lot of things as far as how I go about making things and all. But I've got them done. One of them has already been sold and I've done shipped it out. But here's the rest of them here. We've got a couple of them with wooden handles on them. Some sort of an exotic wood that I had laid my hands on. I'm not sure. Same exotic wood that's on the rasp bowies I made. It's just a lighter coloring of the wood. I had some that ranged from anywhere from light to a red, and they're all reddish, but light to dark with the ones I've gotten. Right there are the smaller ones. I wound up putting bone handle on those 4. Those. Then I've got the bigger ones right there with the paracord handle on them. All the sheaths are made. These 2 sheaths here, fixed them up for like a neck lanyard. Those 4 there is pocket sheaths. You can slide them right down in your pocket. Those has belt loops. These 2 has belt loops. This in here I've sold, but they requested like a back sheath. Your belt goes through there, and I don't know what kind of sheath you'd call it, but it goes along the back side on your belt. But there they are. I'm finished with them. Thanks for watching. Continue. I appreciate you and all watching my videos. I hope you can continue watching them. And if you like what I'm doing, please comment, like, so on. And thank you, and we'll catch you later.